Even when he was 12 years old, Jesus' wisdom and understanding about God and his ways amazed the religious leaders. Jesus grew in wisdom. If you have believed on Jesus, you're not too young to grow in wisdom and begin living God's way. You can also believe God knows the best way to live, and that way is not just for adults. It is for everyone who believes on Jesus, even you, no matter how old you are. How can you know God's way to live? You can know by reading the Bible. The Bible is full of God's truth about who He is, and truth about how to live. But knowing how to live God's way is not always easy. Sometimes movies, books, school, music, and people can give us wrong ideas about what's important in life. Imagine this cup is your mind, filled with lots of ideas about life. Sometimes your mind can get confused and filled with wrong ideas. How do you change that? How do you decide what is right and good? You have to replace those wrong ideas with the truth. Imagine this picture is truth from God's Word going into your mind. Look at how much truth it takes to clear out the wrong and confusing ideas. This is a picture of why it is so important to read God's Word every day. You need to know the truth from God's Word so you know what is good and right. Then you can make wise decisions. Word up, God's way is best. If you have believed on Jesus, then you can believe God knows the best way to live and wants to help you live His way. You can grow in wisdom. As Jesus grew to be a man, He grew in wisdom. It's important for everyone who believes on Jesus to grow in wisdom. That's what the green page of the Wordless book reminds us of.